everybody, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart, continuing the Eternal Warrior Christmas special with some legacy action with the Naya Zoo deck. And we run the roll and are going to play first. And let's see here. I got a couple of 1-drops and a removal spell, a lot of lands. Do have Caracas in case it's show and tell or something like that, so I'm not going to mulligan it, but going to want some more action here. It's a more hostile environment for decks like this online probably than in paper. A lot of people build cheap combo decks for play online, and a lot of those decks unfortunately are just very, very good against non-blue aggro decks. And the opponent taking quite a while here to decide whether to mull, which is a bad sign for us because it tends to lean towards him being a combo deck, unless he just has a bad connection and is from Japan. So I'm probably going to lean towards him being a combo deck based on that. So I want to try to maximize front-loaded damage just in case like he's Ad Nauseam Storm or something like that, or maybe he's a Grizzlebrand deck and just the more we can get him down early, the less he can go. So I probably want to lead off on the Coddle. I could play it off of basic Forest and then fetch a Plateau over there, but then that doesn't allow me to play the Chain Lightning and the Ape next time. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get a Taiga. Let's see, yeah. And play in the Coddle and pass the turn. Marsh Flats, okay. So it could be a real deck. Could be some sort of Death and Taxes variant, Scrubland. He's got Thoughtseize me. Okay, that's pretty good. Especially since I had a pretty threat light hand. And he pulls Chain Lightning, so I'm thinking maybe he's some sort of Stoneforge Mystic deck or something if he cleared the removal spell. But if that's the case, drawing that Lightning Bolt off the top there is quite nice. I'm going to see. I need to get a Forest into play for that Nacatl, but I also want to be able to cast that Curd Ape. Oh, sorry, I need a Plains for that Nacatl. So let's just play the. Let's get a Plateau here, and which of those do I want him to blow up? Let's see. I've got another green. Okay, let's play here and swing with the Nacatl. Alright, so Esper Stoneblade, yeah, kinda when he took the removal spell, that was probably a good indication. I'm gonna wait just in case he has Daze. I don't know that he will, but there's no reason really to play into that. Okay, that worked. And play the Savannah and pass the turn. Alright, so he's one of these folks that's got himself a true name nemesis. It's only been online for a couple days. Go ahead and talk about now. I haven't adjusted for true name yet because I don't really know how many people were going to have it. So there aren't a lot of great options, unfortunately, in these colors. It would have to be some sort of global effect against all creatures, all blue creatures. Anyways, he's just going to hold back there and not equip the GT. Why is he doing that? Does he have a Swords to Plowshares or something? Otherwise, that don't make a lot of sense. Well, I've got him in with burn range here. So play the Pride Mage. Swing with that doesn't help. I still have to swing with both. He'll take out the Nicodle. He'll go to 5. I think that's what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he has to have something going on here, or else he should have equipped the GT. Okay, and he has a Swords. Okay. He has a second one? Okay. Okay, let's see. Another Pride Mage. See, I was hoping not to run into a bunch of these True Name Nemesis until later in the week. They've only been online for a couple of days, but unfortunately, first guy out of the gate has 2 of them. So, let's see here. Now, see, he's got me on a. Now, if he had another GT, I'd be more concerned here. Okay, yeah, he probably does now, because otherwise, why Swords that guy? If he GTs equips here, that will be enough to get him back to 9 life, and then it is extremely unlikely. Oh, he's going to just hard cast a Batterskull. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, wait, hang on a second. Cancel. What do I want to float? Okay, let's float a green here. I'm trying to draw into burn, so I need to make sure if I draw Fire Blast, I'm going to get Horizon Canopy, because I can't, this isn't going to work. So I'll float a green there and then sack that for a horizon canopy. I'll pay that white. There we go. Okay. Oh, a sec. All right, so chain lightning there, and lightning bolt there. All right, got there. So, in this matchup, Red Elemental Blast seems like definite, as does Umezawa's Jite. Any of the rest of this? Anything bad against him? No, I think most of the rest of this is fine against him. Some of it will be less than stellar on the draw, but so I definitely want that. I'll keep the price in. I kind of feel underwhelmed, frankly, by the Tarmogoyfs against. I mean, they are big enough that I can swing in with a couple of them and not get abyssed all the time against True Name Nemesis. So maybe that's something to consider. Maybe, well, I see. I want Lavamancer for extra burn. I can go to the face with it. So what am I going to cut here? Probably cut a Curd Ape. And I'll keep all those Pride Mages. I definitely want that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have enough. Cut a couple apes, and I will cut one. Cut one of the Tarmogoyfs is leaving me pretty shy on creatures. I want all the big stuff though. I don't want to forgo all of my 1-drops here either. So maybe I will cut. No, I'm going to cut a 3rd ape. Let's try that. Not sure if that's the right way to go or not. I'm on the draw. I need to. Let's see what this hand. All right. Well, it has an answer for his equipment. Red Blast, if it doesn't get Thoughtseized away, be a nice answer to his True Name Nemesis. I'm going to keep it. It's not super exciting, but see, he mulled to 6. So if he has turn 1 Thoughtseize here, yeah, basic swamp, that looks like a turn 1 Thoughtseize. Oh, Inquisition. Okay. Well, this should give me some idea. He took Curd Ape. Okay. That tells me he may have a second removal spell, actually. I'm going to just run out of fetch land and see what's going on here. Or, sorry, a second discard spell. Or maybe he just doesn't have a lot of action and was trying to stall my early game. That's also possible. I can't play this out. I need Red Blast in case he has a True Name Nemesis next turn. So I'm just going to play another fetch and ship back. All right. Like a Pride Mage there. He's at a 4th land. He's going to Vindicate my Pride Mage. Okay. All right, let's see. I've got a. It's his turn. I could play Tarmogoyf. I could play Knight. Let's play the Tarmogoyf here. Wonder if he could be hard casting a Batterskull. Okay, he's got a Stoneforge Mystic. And, oh, a second Stoneforge Mystic. And this one is going to fetch up, what? Presumably a Batterskull. Yep, okay. Would love to draw another removal. Okay, well that'll work. Let's run this out. See, do I need to kill one of these Mystics? Pump one extra damage into my Tarmogoyf now. It still leaves him a Mystic. He could play an Equip, so make a difference. He could use one to put down the. He's going to spend just 2 to cast the GT either way. If I leave both of them alive, he can use 1 to play Batterskull. Okay. I think this. I'm just going to do that. Green, white. Play Pride Mage. And pass. Alright. He's going to hard cast the GT. Equip it to Stoneforge Mystic and swing. So I could path the Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. So now the question is, I can swing with Tarmogoyf. He can put down a Batterskull. I can pop Pride Mage on the Batterskull. Actually, I don't really need to because, well, he's going to gain some life, but he'd basically be chumping with the thing. If that's what he wants to do. I don't know, because this will be attacking as a 5/6. Let's just see what he does here. I can't do nothing, so. Alright, so he's going to do that. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Trying to think if I need to play this land out or leave it in my hand, in case he has spell pierces and stuff here, because I might want to play this Knight and still have enough left to be able to do both of these. But if I draw Price of Progress, I don't want to murder myself here in the process. Well, let's go ahead and play it out. So green, white, I have the Reliquary, and now he will play Batterskull, I assume, at the end of turn. No, he did not play it. He's leaving it in hand. I guess he probably wants, maybe he wants to play it now when he can bounce it back to hand and protect it that way. Alright, now he's going to equip the GT and sort of force my hand here, because I don't want him gaining a bunch of life. I can't really have an active GT. Okay, he's going to pass the turn. see if I can draw a lightning bolt, huh? Okay. I want to bolt that, right? And then he'll play the Batter Skull for 2. And then, yeah, I think so. Yep, okay, yep, I got it. Both the Stoneforge, he had to play the Batter Skull. I could pop it, and I could get 5 power on 9 of the Reliquary. That would have made 9. So that would have been lethal. So, all right, good first outing there, even though the opponent with True Name Nemesis is not what we were hoping to see right off the gate. And join me for some more Zoo matches here in a moment.